So what I've done is I've now taken the little screw right here, that goes in on this side and this side to retain this this arm. So when that's loose, several things. First off, this pin has a spring underneath it and then two little detents. I'm not going to remove that right now because I don't think there's a need to. But just be careful so the whole thing doesn't go flying off. But then that retains this piece up with the feed engagement. That just drops out. That's just open, so it just comes right off. So then I went ahead and I took this this off as well, and that just shifts left and right. That looks actually pretty good in there. Looks very nice in there actually. I think I may just grease it up and leave it be. I don't see anything that looks troubling. And yeah, so we engage right here this way. At this point you engage right here, oops, for the feeds, and then you engage right over here as well. So depending on where this shifts, we get one of three feed rates. And that's all that we're doing here. This one is continuously spinning from the spindle, right? And then the feed engage simply moves everything close to grab it or back. So that's all we're doing. And I think everything there seems to be working, just fine. So I don't think I'm going to take that apart, given the trouble I've had with some of these other assemblies. Getting something that should be fairly easy out, and yet I'm having difficulty. So I think this needs to be cleaned up. This probably does need to come out right here. It just won't go. And I'm not sure what the problem is. I don't think there's anything retaining in there. This is just sticking, I think, right at the point where that should go. And for whatever reason, it's not coming out. The other problem here, I thought maybe I'd fix it, but I didn't. I got a rare earth magnet here and an 8-pound neodymium magnet, and then I was actually trying to fish that little bearing out of here, but I haven't had any luck. I'm jogging it just a little bit, but it won't pop out, so I may put some penetrating oil in there and see if I can get it to move, possibly a dental pick to see if I can get the bearing to move also may be reasonable. But for right now, that won't come off, and hence this whole thing won't, the power feed won't come off. So I'm sort of, at this point anyway, stuck right here. This should just come right out, but again, it's sort of grimy and just doesn't really want to go. So that's going to need to be cleaned up. Anyway, I'll hold off for now. I'm going to post all of these, and hopefully it'll be helpful to somebody who is going to be taking it apart themselves.